What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be adjusting the height on the BMW because it looks like it needs to be lower. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and also give me a sec. We're also going to be putting some Mr. Fix ceramic coating. So this should be, I was actually going to do this a couple weeks ago, but I never really got to it. So this is a ceramic coating. What ceramic coating is, it's basically a coat that you put on your car, and it helps protect against watermarks, dust, and some scratches. Now I'm not sure how well this is gonna work. This was only a $17 product. You can go up to $200, $500 and spend at a good shop, a well-known shop, and spend that amount of money on some ceramic coating, and it will work a lot better than this, I guarantee. But I did my research on this, and this seems to work very well. So today I will be lowering the car, adjusting the height, then I'm going to go wash it, and then we'll get to the ceramic coating. Alright, so really quick, I'm gonna leave it in the street. I'm gonna leave it on flat ground. Hopefully nobody comes and gets in the way. But I'm gonna leave it in the street. I'm gonna walk around, check all the tires, see which ones need to go down, or if I need to lift any, because I think this one might have to come up a little. I can't even get my fingers in that one. But this one might have to come down a little. But I think I'm gonna adjust this one down first before I lift the other one, because this one might come down and might even out the other side. As well as the fronts. The fronts just have way too much gap. The fronts are really gapped. So the fronts have to come down for sure. That back one has to come up maybe, and that back one has to come down. So basically every time you do a coilover adjustment, you want to do it on flat ground, because I would do it here on the gravel where I usually work on the car, and the gravel is really uneven. So if because when I had it here, I checked the coils. The one rear coil that I have to lift in the gravel, I had to lower. So like I said, you want to do it on flat ground, so then you get your good measurements. Alright, so for the first time I'll be using a tape measure. Not really sure how to use it. I hear you're supposed to use a tape measure. I always just kind of estimate with like my fingers on the fender, but today I'm going to be using a tape measure just to see if I can get any more accurate results. What I'm going to try to measure is from the center cap to the fender, and see how far that gets me. Goal is to get the fender to come, maybe tuck the tire just a little bit, maybe a little to this line, but see about that. That's about another inch I gotta drop. Alright, so I actually just finished adjusting the coils. So on the front, I had to just lift the driver's side, and for the rear, I had to lift the driver's side as well. I was thinking about lowering the passenger rear, but I started thinking about it, and they already rub as it is, and so I don't have to push my fenders and possibly mess up the paint. What I did was just I lifted up the driver rear instead of lowering, like I said, the passenger rear. And so the two fronts, they're right about even. I've actually got the same wheel gap, almost, like it's really close up front. And so also in the rear I have almost the same perfect on each side. So now actually the front isn't as lifted as it was. The rear, I think the rear still looks pretty good right there. And like I said, in the front, I don't have so much wheel gap. I think the fender to the lip of the wheel looks a lot better now than what it used to. As well on this side. I really gotta wash the car, but like I said, I might do the ceramic coating today. And if I do, then I'm gonna be washing the car before I do that, because I have to wash the car before I put ceramic coating. But there's that. I also have to clean the wheels already, because I've been not washing my hands and grabbing the wheels, so I have like fingerprint marks all over the place, and so I already have to wash the wheels. I gotta keep those mint. I don't want to do anything else other than that wheel over there that we cracked yesterday trying to install the tires on. But yeah, like I said, other than that, I want to keep the wheels clean, looking good. yeah, I'm actually really happy with the car now. It actually looks pretty good. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Do you guys like this fitment better, or the a little bit more lifted? I personally think this is a lot better. Let me know down in the comment section below. Alright, so I just washed the car, so now I'm going to go through and put the ceramic coating. So basically everything came in this little box. Still gotta read the instruction how to put this on. I saw it on YouTube once, but forgot. Alright, so I went through, like I said, cleaned the car. You're supposed to get all the stubborn stains out because I think they might stay. So this is what it's supposed to look like once it's ready. It looks like there's just one big piece, but it actually comes out to a lot of little pieces. And so what you do is take one piece, fold it in half, wrap it around this, and just like that. Now what you're supposed to do when you apply that is just go through and add just enough to make a line through here, and then you start going. What they did was go up and down, and then I saw another video where they did it side to side as well once they were done up and down, but I'm just gonna go through, do it up and down, and see what that looks like. Alright guys, so here's the first half of the hood. It actually looks pretty good. Pretty sure you can tell which half it is. This half is the one with the ceramic coating. As you can see, there's my line. It's actually a lot glossier. This is like a matte wrap on the hood, so yeah, you can tell it's a lot better. I am going to go through and finish the whole car, and I'll show you guys the final results. Alright, so I just got done doing the whole ceramic coating, and I did the last process, which is you grab a microfiber cloth, and I don't know if it was supposed to be damp or completely wet. It just said a little wet. I guess the water activates the ceramic coating. I went through, and like I said, I went through with the wet cloth and just went through the whole car, and it looks like it turned out pretty well. I tested it with the water a little bit already. I know I'm supposed to let it dry for roughly 48 hours or something like that before I try washing the car, but I just went through and just tested it, and honestly the water does run off of the paint like an expensive one would, I guess you can say. But honestly, it got rid of quite a few scratches as well, and the car just looks really good. Check this out. What really surprised me here was the hood. Since the hood has a matte finish, then it's not so glossy, but with that ceramic coating, it made it really glossy, even though it's a matte. The rest of the car is still obviously more shiny. That ceramic coating really did help the glossiness on the matte hood. Other than that, the whole rest of the car looks great, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have too much trouble washing it from now on, at least for another year. I know the ceramic coating doesn't last as long as an expensive one would, but like I said, this is really nice and is working really well. So I'm not sure if I didn't do it completely right, but there was a few spots where the ceramic coating would just kind of like stick out. It'd be kind of like sticky on those spots, and so what I'd have to do is just kind of rub down a little harder on those spots. It says not to push down so hard, but if I didn't push down hard enough, then you could see those little sticky spots, and I just went over, try to get rid of the most as I can out of those. And honestly, like I said, it turned out really fine. It turned out great. I'm really happy with the results. And I also went ahead and did the windshield. I did the windshield because since you usually get bugs up here, they're hard to clean off. I watched a video where a guy put the ceramic coating on the windshield, and I guess it really helped with the bug problems. So I might actually go ahead and do that to all my windows, just so they don't get water stains like this one did right now that I washed it. Yeah, but you guys know what I'm talking about when windows get watermarks. And so I actually did it on this one when I was going through, and it turned out really well. And so that's why I did the windshield. So right now I think I'm gonna go ahead, do the rest of the windows, just so then they're a little easier to clean. Also, I went ahead and did the mirrors, so those I still have to clean off with the wet rag. Like I said, the rest of the whole process was not that hard. It's actually pretty easy and straightforward. Yeah, the car is actually looking a lot better. I actually really like the way it looks now. So let me know down below if you guys like how the car turned out after the wheels, the coils, and ceramic coating. I think it looks great. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. So one thing that I didn't know, on my front passenger wheel I have a little issue. I'll go ahead and show you. So on one wheel I have this watermark right here, as well as in here, and I have one down here and right here. So I already messaged a company that I bought the wheels from. They are new. They are an authorized seller for ESR, and so that's why I went through them. But like I said, I have these marks, and so I hit them up this morning when I started washing the car, and I saw that it had these marks. Because also on the lip of the wheel, right here, if it'll focus, you can see that it's starting to peel off as well. But like I said, I already hit up the company. I sent them a message. I was talking to them a little this morning, and they said that they were going to send a warranty claim to ESR, and they would get back with me sometime this week on that. Hopefully the other wheels don't do that. Hopefully it's just that one. Maybe they didn't do a coating right on that wheel, and so maybe that one is peeling. But hopefully that gets taken care of, because honestly I already messed up one wheel. I don't want another one to be riding around also not looking very good. But it's something small details, I guess. It's not something that you would really point out. So I really don't have much to do today. I didn't have much to do. I only had to adjust the coils and do the ceramic coating. I still have to vacuum the inside of the car, but I'll do that later. I guess I'm gonna end this video here, guys. If you guys liked this small kind of tutorial, hit that like button, comment down below, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.